What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be doing a tanky drone build where I try to build all around the protection protocol overclock at level 18. Basically, all of the elemental drones other than the Viper drone have it, I think. And I think what it does is it makes your drones pissed off and super fast whenever you take a hit. So I'm going to try and go super tanky on top of that, but I probably will want some reload speed for that, especially early on. Reload speed and fire rate will help out the early game a lot. But I'm going to try and become very tanky so that I can actually take a lot of hits and try to keep 100% uptime on pissing my drones off so that they'll just fly around and destroy everything for me. So we're looking for the cryo drone, the Viper, no, yes, the Viper. Let's grab the damage, I think, since I will have some status effects and that will help that out also. It's the Firefly drone that doesn't have it, not the Viper drone. And the Viper drone will be applying some acid for us. Yeah, because I was thinking about doing a Juggernaut build with some sort of weapon that synergized with taking hits, but the only drone that the Juggernaut has, the Firefly one, does not work with that. So I had to go with Engineer instead, and they get more drones available to them anyways. Nitrous scanner, that's pretty nice. That'll give us more weapon levels. We really want 3 different elemental drones, so we have both these. They're both not that great, but I guess I'll take the cryo, I'll take an HP for some tankiness, some mining speed. Honestly, it might not even work unless you get the Viper drone first, since that's one of the best ones, and then the Engineer and Scout drones are kind of on the weaker side. You can definitely win if you fully build around the cryo drone, but the early game is pretty rough, and the Thunderbird is just really rough overall. Also, luck is going to be extremely important, not just for the extra rarity, but, well, I guess part of the extra rarity is that you can potentially get the +1 drone's legendary upgrade. Let's take the damage. Reload speed is 2.93, and we're probably going to have to take some upgrades for that at some point just for the levels. So that's going to be perfectly fine even without getting many upgrades for it. Also, my elite damage is going to be extremely low, so we need to hit a lot of the rocks on them to even have anywhere near enough damage. Trying to avoid the bounce on the roly-poly. I can pull them through a few detonators. But we do not have any tankiness yet. Paint job's pretty helpful, I'll take that over reload speed. Let's grab the HP since we do want to go pretty tanky. Looks like that's about it. Probably try and group some bugs up and go for some AoE farming right at the end. Potency for the cryo drone. I'm not sure, that could be interesting, I guess. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff here, and they're mostly blocking me, so I think I might die if I go for all that. That's a lot of XP to leave behind, though. Pretty rough. There were just so many bugs in the way, and the drones have a pretty difficult time pushing through stuff. Nope. Thunderbird and the Firefly, that one doesn't work, so we have to take the two weakest drones early on. One drone for the Thunderbird, some XP, reload is pretty weak. That'll apply to the acid and the electrical, so that is 2 out of 3 weapons.
Hell yes. Nothing for me here.
Some reload, and I guess I'll take a cheap level. We could convert that to electrical, but that would only apply to one of the weaker drones, so I don't think I want that. Kinetic doesn't really do anything, so I guess I can just go ahead and turn it into plasma.
Overclock time, baby.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Let them go.
And then if we eventually push that up to level 12, which would be pretty hard since it's the lowest priority weapon, but it could get the mining with that, which would be pretty helpful.
The big swarm is approaching.
Damage to an overclock. I'm actually not sure if that works with the level 18. But it would definitely be helpful until that point if it doesn't.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Ow. Damage on a drone, sure. Ooh, red sugar. Definitely want that for a tanky build early on. Some drone damage. Damage. Lifetime is not that useful and we need the drone levels.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Reload. Let's grab some HP, I think. And then hopefully I can actually find the red sugar now that I have that. Paint job, sure.
Doesn't hit harder, looks faster.
See if I can get him to stop somewhere near the rocks here. Potency level on that, so that I can hopefully deal with him a bit earlier. Where is he hiding? I don't think I can do it now. Another potency. Please stop. Oh, that's where all the red sugar was hiding. Another potency into an overclock. And I think I probably want the drones. Since you're passing up the +3 drones at level 18 to get all of the protection protocols, you're probably going to be pretty light on them. Nice, got the acid drone. So I finally have the best one. Potency, XP. It's pretty early. We'll take the higher rarity. I think I will take a purple on that. Damage. Don't know that I can really go for loot bugs now. It's getting pretty difficult. Ooh, luck. Super important. Paint job for the cryo. Sure. Reload, may as well. Seek out enemies, explode. We'll try the seek out on both of those. Big fire rate. I think I will take that over some low rarity and kind of bad stuff. Potency. Reload speed. I think I'll take damage over that. Potency, some movement, reload is kind of weak, probably just gonna pass on those. Damage, I think I will grab that from the shop, some armor for the tanky build.
Let me try again.
Paint job would waste a lot there. Ooh, +1 drone. Ooh, I can only get one of those. Oof. Well, Viper is the best, so we'll take that. And then can't get anything else. Oh yeah, and I think what I'm actually doing for the electrical drone is at 18, I'm going to take the overclock for that causes lightning to arc to all of your other constructs. Since I'm going to be taking the protection protocol on the other two, I think having a unique effect on that one and applying a lot of status effects will probably be more beneficial than just getting a third copy of it. But it does have that overclock still if I really want it. We can mess around with it a bit on the cryo drone first and see how it works. So Crisis Protocol drones rush to protect you when you take damage. Big damage and reload speed, but reload's pretty bad on them. Already down to 1.96. So let's see. So they kind of rush to me and then move around a bit faster, and then I guess they run around seeking out enemies at long range, it looks like. Honestly, not exactly sure. I tried it on a regular drone build where I wasn't tanky and it seemed really bad. But I'm hoping when I can actually take a bunch of hits on purpose, it might actually be decent. Reloads. I could really use some pickup, and that's the worst stat for it.
For your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Nice damage. Let's grab some crits here. I think I missed a little bit that wasn't showing the hammer graphic there. I guess it's... oh, drone damage actually, I can take that. That was the reload speed for them. Potency, sure. We need the levels on that one. Decent status damage. I think I will try some of that. And we got the elusive drop onto the shellback. Oh man, I went both ration and gold scanner here. I think gold scanner will give me way more HP and some extra armor in the long run, so I think I'm definitely going for that early on. Got reload. That will give me an overclock right now. But I have a ton of nitro, so I can probably ignore that and take the drone damage. Damage. Fire rate or damage? That's a bit higher, and I could definitely use the mining on that with 2 different scanners now. Damage potency into an overclock circle. 1 drone, definitely take that. Grab some more Viper damage, HP, a bit of mining speed, damage,
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
HP, probably pass on that and check a couple more rerolls for some decent stuff. Armor and HP, I can get both of those.
Oh yeah, Now we're talking.
Then we have a bit left over. That's close to the second overclock.
Feels right.
And then I have a bit left
Now
over.
This is a rare treat.
Have your objectives. Get it done, Reidan.
I made the right choice. This is coming through. Much better.
I feel like the early levels were pretty rough and we had to leave a lot of stuff behind. But I think we're kind of scaling up now. Got 2 scanners working, red sugar to go with that. And hopefully we get the mining on the gun platform soon. Potency, sure.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly. Exemplary work. You achieved your objective in record time.
One down.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
I don't think I can really fight through them yet still. Let's grab some more pickup. Ah! The bounces. Nice HP. Crit chance or gold are both decent. This will work on the status effects, and we do have some decent status scaling on the electrical and the Viper.
This rare stuff.
Potency into an overclock, +1 drone.
Gotta move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
to an overclock? No, there's no mining. I guess probably just the explosion.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I don't think I can really safely go anywhere and collect the XP. There's just so much going on right now. And I can very slowly kill stuff. Let's grab... reload's just not great, I guess.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Bit more mining, definitely some HP. Bit of crit, some damage.
Let's shake it up.
HP, drone damage. Paint job to help that one out a bit.
I want another go.
Some more pickup, I think. Some damage. And I don't think so.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the Dreadnought. Good luck, miner.
Yeah, trying to get the gun platform to mine for me was the only real reason I was leveling that one, so it's basically dead now.
You're cute. You're dead. Eat that.
More armor.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Damage, yup.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
I just can't really fight through huge swarms like that, so gotta kite them away, I guess. So many pretty colors. Ooh, another gold scanner. Even more armor and HP throughout the run. Don't mind if I do. Bit more crit chance. reload or HP? Those are bad. Let's just take the global damage, I suppose.
Sorry, your own fault for being so.
There's so much, I'm not sure I'll be able to hit them here. Let's take a hit every once in a while so that the cryo will get supercharged. Damage, may as well. Then we'll go for some rocks on them as well when they start coming towards me. See if I can find some weak guys to hit me. I don't think I want to take a hit from a slasher. There's 2 rocks over here if I can go for those. Decent hits on the range guy. Paint job or a bit of damage. I could certainly use some overclocks on that one. More status damage to help out 2 of our main weapons. Then try and pull them through another set of rocks over here. Well, he'll maybe knock those onto the range guy a bit. Okay, it might be doable now. Potency, sure. We can finish the melee off, that'll make it a bit easier. Just need to focus on the balls now. Another potency into the level 18. And I can get that on the Vipers, so we'll have that on 2 out of 3 main weapons, but that's fairly unique. Oh wait, no, there's 3 overclocks here. The one I was thinking of is the one that links them to all of your constructs at the same time. But I think for just that one, with just 4 drones, I don't think I want that one. We're just gonna go triple crisis protocol then. Yeah, that was not the one that I wanted. The basic roly-polies actually are a pretty weak hit as well, since they're hard to avoid. I guess we'll grab a legendary lifetime. The range guy's honestly pretty hard to hit with this build, but there's going to be a ton of XP waiting over there.
Dreadnought down. Objective completed. Excellent job. Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
This is pretty bad. More HP? I think I'm gonna take the potency. I just don't think lifetime really does much for any of them when they reload almost instantly. That one's a little bit slow. but still much higher uptime, or much higher lifetime than downtime.
Impressive work, Miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.
Drone damage, HP. Ooh, status damage is fine actually.
Surely next time we'll be better.
Damage, HP,
Calling to me. What else we got?
damage, status damage. We do need some levels on that.
Extra special.
Have your objectives. Get it done.
Let's get the job done.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Stuck on this, just bring the data. Really much better.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner.
The time is up, great. Just what we want. That will kick you.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I think the mining speed out of these, pretty underwhelming loot crate though.
There's an Eno Pearl here.
But yeah, the claw things actually have a pretty weak hit as well.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Damage into an overclock? Definitely no. I don't mind that. I think it does do acid damage as well, so it might give a few more stacks of the debuff. Coupons are pretty solid with the scanners. Other ones are pretty bad anyways.
Let's show them some pie. Much better. Go back to hell. Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
I guess some more mining speed. It does give me more gold and nitra.
I die a little inside every time I have to kick. One down.
The bugs aren't appreciating your presence, Miner. Get the lead out.
And it does help you get away in situations like that as well.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
See if I can grab the XP from the elites real quick. That's a lot of bugs. This might hurt a bit. But we are full tank, so...
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, Miner.
Suck on this, you
Never stood a chance.
It looks like status or potency, damage, XP. Wait, this is the shop. Oh wait, no it isn't. I can see re-roll all. I can't oh wait, there's only 3 choices. We'll take whatever damage that is, I guess. I can see the bones icon. Paint shop for that. Crit damage. Bit more XP.
Nope. Try again.
Decent crit damage. I don't... Well, I do have a lot of nitro. I'll take a cheap level for that. I don't think I need that. I've gotten a lot of potency for them already. Let's see what else we got. Potency, damage,
Nope. Try again.
HP, paint shop to get the crisis protocol on that as well. Some more potency.
Surely next time we'll be better.
Potency, damage, some crit damage.
Extra special.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
So we now have the maximum crisis protocol. Could use some more drones and some luck, but we only got 1 upgrade for that on this run. I'm trying to take damage so I can see all of them flying around. Looks like they fly a bit further as well. It only seems to last like a second or 2 though.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Would definitely like to get the ration pack at some point now though for the extra region. But I think the gold scanners definitely have paid for themselves with a ton of defensive sets and a bit of offense as well. Actually a lot of offense when you consider the gold tipped bullets on top of that.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing. Prepare for impact.
Pickled Nitra, nope, that would kill me right now. I think dodge would actually not work with that since it's when you take damage. So I think we just reroll this. XP scanner, cabulator. That kind of doesn't work since I don't really have a weapon to mine for me, so I guess the XP scanner. I am lagging really bad right now, holy.
Suck on this, you frenetic.
Another damage. Take some weak hits to make the drones angry. Oh, we actually got a magnet for once. Towards the middle, it looks like. Is that the first magnet on this run? I probably miss some if I'm on the 7th level, but it's the first one I've seen so far.
The bugs are growing stronger.
I'm not scared of you. Boom, baby.
Damage.
Try this out. Hello.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Nice potency. Damage, I guess? I don't know that I really want to mess around with rerolls when I have gold tipped, since that's quite a bit of damage for me. We're at 335% globally currently.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it
Drone
back.
damage, couple rerolls,
Try again.
damage,
Something
crit,
epic like this.
bit more mining.
This is a rare treat. I want another go.
Cryo, sure.
This upgrade
HP and
has
armor,
changed my life.
some drone damage.
Nope. Try again. Whee, not too shabby.
How much drone damage do I have? 95? That's not that much, so it's probably still worth
This
grabbing
is a
some of
rare
that.
treat.
There's work to be done. Have an atom miner.
Let's get the job done and get back in our hurry.
Objectives energy is up like a Christmas tree. They got a swarm incoming.
Let's clear them out. You bug hot. What's on it?
Should be able to break 1,000 HP towards the end of this run as well.
Never been better.
The ration pack and the pretzel would be super nice towards the end to finish off the build.
Yes.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
What's on it? Boom, baby.
Status damage.
Supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
Take a hit to piss them off on the rollies and the green guys.
Big swarm detected. Bug 'em and get ready.
Guess I'm gonna grab this. That guy's pretty deep in right now.
Yes.
Can I take a rolly hit?
Die, free.
That order is really hard to hit. Running out of time to collect all this stuff on this level. I'm probably not going to get everything now. The Order the supply pod, the magnets, more resources. Let's get the damage. Well, minor pills? I am kind of dying. The pretzel and the ration pack would be so much better though. Definitely not too late for that. Nitrogenic powder is a lot of damage. We'll go ahead and take that.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Probably damage. There's so much stuff blocking me, I don't think I can get the order here, unfortunately. No, those are too far away, that's not gonna hit it. And I'm almost out of time. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but it was hard for me to stay on him. 124% crits, 356% damage. Drones don't really scale that well with buying stuff. We'll get some potency, some HP. But I think I'm going to hold a decent amount of resources now. Extra drones, definitely take that. Some potency. Do one more reroll. Bit more drone damage, and then probably hold the rest.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Let them go.
I'm lagging really bad with numbers turned off, Jesus. And these are the least laggy drones. I guess the fire one instead of the electrical would play less graphics. Potency, that's a cryo though. Oh well. I don't think so. It's way too late for that. It's not bad damage, but I don't know. I'd maybe take that on the last level. Another gold scanner for a bit more gold tipped. It's alright, it'll help out with the boss a decent amount. Elites kind of are getting shredded now. More potency. more armor to go with all the HP.
That elite never stood a chance.
479% damage, 125% crits.
If you make
Yeah, the armor's kind of low, 48. Pretzel can give almost that much when you're getting pretty low on HP. That's the cryo. Oh, damage, that's fine.
I'm feeling lucky.
Potency.
Nope. Try again.
Potency, status damage. I think the crit's probably better than that.
Next.
Potency, that's a cryo. Viper has some decent damage though.
For my build.
We'll do one more reroll. Kinda late on that.
It's a little extra
HP,
special.
potency for the electro.
Treat.
There's probably only a few levels left anyways.
Dreadnought will emerge. And watch out for elites. Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
Yeah, very low on luck for this run. Pretty unfortunate for a drone run, but I mean the run overall was pretty unlucky, I feel like. There was only one magnet that I saw. The hoarders came on like stage 7 and 8 and had very bad choices. Had to leave a ton of XP behind on the early levels and couldn't mine everything out. And we still pretty comfortably cleared it after we scaled up a little bit. There was no mining overclock on the gun platform either. And I'm still pretty powerful despite all of that.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
I guess I'll save that and try to get a lot of nitra for the pickled nitra. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough with only one nitra scanner.
Mark some goodies headed your way, miner.
Yeah. Give me some sugar.
I don't know if I can take damage to get this red sugar. $104 on a slasher, wow.
It's fine.
On a full tank build.
Yeah. Let's show them some fight.
Dreadnought cocoon is active. I'll try turning damage back on, but I'm getting some lag even with the numbers turned off. Yeah, the pickled nitro just root me at 200. Nope. That's actually not terrible. We're scaling up status pretty heavily on the electric and the acid. Alright, let's take some small hits to, well, not when they're immune. Doesn't do anything right now. Those guys are all kind of heavy, and I'm actually killing stuff really quickly now. So I can't take damage to piss them off. There we go. Stop dying! I can't take any hits here. Roly poly. Go, my pissed off drone swarm.
Excellent job. Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving.
Oh, I guess the damage they do is only weak when they hit you, not when you run into them. Yeah, I can't really take any damage now. The drones are getting a bit too strong. So we had 595% damage, pretty big chunk from the gold tipped, 130% crit chance, but we also had a lot of crit from the status effects on the electrical drone. We had the chemist kit right at the end. We had some decent status damage and a fair amount of potency on there, 370%. Then we also had some nice potency on the acid drone to scale up the global damage taken debuff there. Building all around the crisis protocol, I still don't think it's that great. I was full tank, but I was still taking 100 damage from just the slashers, and the effect from that seemed pretty short, like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that's just what it looked like to me. I did get some decent scanners early on combined with the coupons to buy a lot more.
That is another one for the books. Dreadnought eliminated. We're pulling you home.
980 HP, but I was saving a lot of gold for the gold tips there. Let's see, so we had 12 million acid dots, electrical 20 million. So they had, well, the electrical had over 2/3 of its base damage as the dot, but only 12 million there. Almost up to 50% of the weapon damage, not too bad. Mainly for the debuff, I suppose, but not terrible. Cryo actually did 46, which is slightly under the total electrical one. So the Thunderbird was actually my highest damage, interestingly. And we didn't even have any of the selfish level 18 overclocks for it. Just had the crisis protocol and everything. Actually, wait, the plasma was the highest at level 12 or something with no drone debuffs. I didn't even look at that since it should have been the lowest. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.